lot to say about this track, so grab a snack and watch my all over the place rant. I don't even know what to think about this song. If they came out with something similar to Pose for the title track, I would be so grateful. But no, SM managed to ruin everything for Red Velvet like they always do. Why? Why couldn't they get Moonshine to produce or at least participate in the title track as well? You did it for NCT 127, NCT Dream and Super M. And Peekaboo is a timeless song. So why not Red Velvet and EXO? Speaking of EXO, this song really reminds me of Don't Fight the Feeling. Not only because it sounds similar, but the structure feels the exact same. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if these two are made by the same people. Because both songs never really go anywhere, they never switch up, they're made up of very similar chord progressions throughout the song and the beat rarely changes. In short, it's a bit boring and predictable. Even when I heard the post-chorus snippet for the first time, I knew how the rest of the song was gonna go. And I was right. And that's a problem. Because Red Velvet are never predictable. Like bitch, this is K-pop, not an Ariana Grande track. I would even go as far as to say this is the safest they've ever gotten in terms of title tracks. Even surpassing Psycho. That's crazy. Queendom is a very basic and straightforward pop song. But after giving it more than 20 listens, I realized, I don't really mind it. I personally think of this song as a way for Red Velvet to get back on track after their 2-year-long hiatus. I didn't really expect them to go the experimental route right away. I don't think anyone did. Of course, I'm not gonna lie and say I was all over this song at first listen like I was with Say Zimzala More La-Di-Da by Everglow. But I wasn't too mad about it either. It's just one of those songs in a group's discography that's sorta just there. It doesn't really do anything for me. It's a fun and catchy pop song and it definitely finds a way to get stuck in your brain for hours. Especially the la-di-da-do-ba-ba-di-da part. However, I will be expecting a Zimzala 2.0 in the next comeback and they better deliver. Now let's talk about the lyrics. They're nothing but very heartwarming and precious. There was definitely way more English than I expected, but that didn't bother me either because Red Velvet have perfect pronunciation so I could understand everything they were saying without having to check the lyrics constantly. I guess living with a Canadian helps. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is Red Velvet should be the only group allowed to make English versions. The music video was pretty cool, the budget was definitely present. I'm happy to see Yeri living her Yeri Potter dream. Irene and Solgi look as good as always. Wendy is shining and so are her vocals and Joy looks so badass on that motorbike. Their outfits are stunning because their stylists never disappoint. Yes, you heard me, never. If I had to guess I would say this was produced by Moonshine. Why? Because my favorite tracks always end up being from them. So I don't even have to check to make sure it's made by these two Swedish geniuses. This song is fucking awesome. It screams Red Velvet more than any other track in the album. I think it's safe to say it's the best track in Queendom. In my opinion, of course. A cute and simple pop song. Nothing more, nothing less. The pop part is very addicting. I'd say it's my third favorite in the album. I was gonna make a pun but realized it doesn't sound as funny with the robot voice so I'm moving on. This song is very disturbing. And I love it. There's something very eerie about it and I felt it ever since I heard the teaser. It feels very Red Velvet if you know what I mean. My second favorite in the album. This song fills me up with nostalgia and warmth. It feels like something that would come out of a winter special album. But it still doesn't feel out of place. Does it sound like a Red Velvet ballad? Absolutely. I probably have to be in a certain mood to listen to this song. Because how I currently feel about it is that I would never actually go out of my way to listen to this. It bores me to death. It's still a decent song. But it doesn't compare with the others. So what did we get from this video? That Pose should have been the actual title track. And Queendom should have been kept in the giraffes. I'm gonna do a little music video for you all to see what I'm seeing. But first let me complain about the album cover. SM? Please explain what the fuck this is. Just look at how ugly and out of place it feels next to other Red Velvet albums. Am I right? Yes I am. Now let's get into the Pose music video.